ladies and gentlemen, honorable adjudicators, our fellow debaters, fellow speakers, and everybody else here. I'm honored to be able to stand in front of you all here to speak today, and I would like to ask a small favor of you. Please listen closely to what I have to say, because I feel that this may be the key into changing this nation for the better. Well, on to my topic then. I'm going to be starting with what is the AEC. So what is the AEC? The AEC is a plan proposed by the Asian countries in order to make, and I quote, implement economic integrity initiatives. What does this mean? This means that we're going to be creating a single market across the Asian regions. Now, I know this might be a little difficult to understand, so I'm going to break this down by each of the characteristics and explain to you. First of all is a single independent market, a single market, and the production base. What does this mean? Well, as we all know, right now, all of the countries here in the Asian region are producing things by themselves, they're selling things by themselves, they're doing the whole process by themselves. This might seem good at the first glance, being independent and all, but that's not always the case. All of the countries here have flaws in the production systems, whether it be manpower, resources, or technology. Now, if we unite them under a common banner, which is the AEC, we will be able to eliminate these flaws in the production system and make them much more efficient, make our countries much more productive. Wouldn't that be great? And second of all, we come to a highly competitive economic region. Now, we all know that Southeast Asia is definitely going to be the next global superpower. But production-wise, we can't really match the Chinese or the Indians in terms of quantity, and we can't really match the Americans or the Japanese in the terms of quality. So what can we do? Well, under the AEC, we can do this. We all, and by all I mean the countries in the Asian region, focus on one product, to our best product. Take, for example, rubber. Everybody uses rubber, everybody needs rubber, everybody makes rubber. And we, Indonesia, are one of the biggest rubber producers in the world. We make some of the best rubber, right? So, why not make Indonesian rubber a brand, a global brand? So when anybody thinks rubber, they think Indonesian rubber. This is a very effective marketing system. So everybody would want to buy rubber from us, and our economy would be able to grow. For other products, we could depend on the other countries in our Asian, with our Asian reference. We can depend on India for steel. We can depend on Malaysia for other things. We could create a system where everybody is working together and we show our best side to the world. And therefore, the world will be able to see the best of Southeast Asia. Okay, now we move on to the regions of a region of fair economic development. This region of fair economic development is basically a vow to help each other. We all know that, in Southeast Asia, the economic status of the countries are not really that fair. At the top of this spectrum, you have countries like Singapore and Malaysia who controls a lot of money. And at the bottom, you have countries like Vietnam, you have countries like Laos that are fairly impoverished. So, under the AEC, we will be able to offer more chances for investment to the impoverished countries. We will be able to increase the national strength through economy. And this will in turn increase Asian countries' power. It's a win-win situation for all, because while they're growing in power, while they're becoming more powerful, so are we, because we're all part of the Southeast Asian community. Finally, a region that's fully integrated into the global economy. We live in a global age. Everything is global. Technology is global, news is global. And business is no different. Every region have its specialty. Africa produces raw materials and food. Japan is known for high tech, and half the things here is probably made in China. So what's our part in the global economy? Well, since the Asian countries are spread over Southeast Asia, it's a very wide range of environments. We can say that each one of the countries in the Southeast Asian region have a bit of something. If we band together under the Southeast Asian banner, under the banner of the AEC, we'll be able to say we have everything. Because we are a community, we are a group, we are a whole. That's great, right? Everyone will be able to benefit. You, me, the other countries in the Asian region. So, to look back, the AEC will be able to increase the national power of everybody in Southeast Asia to make us better as a community. We will be able to become a more stable country in ourselves because we have improved our economy.
I'm sorry, but your time is up. I'm so sorry.